We welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, here to Guys Gymnasium here in River Forest, the second of 3 games today here on Homecoming Saturday, all part of Homecoming Weekend. From the friendly confines of Guys Gymnasium, we welcome you for this Northern Athletic Collegiate Conference matchup between the Green Knights of St. Norbert College and the Cougars of Concordia, Chicago. Hello, everyone. My name is Rafael Gonzalez here, up high here in the bleachers here in Guys Gymnasium. And boy, what a day it has been so far, and is going to be right now. Take a look at both teams. First in conference, St. Norbert fourth in the conference with a record of 5-1, 10-8 overall. We'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the broadcast. And as your Cougars here for Chicago, 2-4, 7-10 overall. However, coming off of the emotional win last night against Merriam, Wisconsin. Give you a quick look at the starting lineup for both teams. First, St. Norbert, number 3, Lauren Borkart. Number 8, Aaron Eagers. Number 9, Brooke Clement. Number 12, Riley Gregg. Number 15, Molly Rader. Number 16, Linnea Sevens. And number 18, Ailey Hartson. And for the Cougars, number 7, Isabel Vernego. Number 10, Lily Hunt. Number 12, Gracie Haywood. Number 14, Michaela Lavoie. Number 17, Julia Beers. Number 19, Sophia Kovacic. Number 26, Bricky Christensen. We're off and running in the opening set. Play right there. First point of the game goes to the Green Knights. The kill attempt right there by Ellie Hartson. St. Norbert started off the year struggling. They went 0 for 5 in their opening 5 games of the year, including losing in each of them in 3 sets. Cougars have to get their first point of the day. They can't that time, as right there, blocked right there by the Green Knight, number 9, Brooke Clement. And just like that, it's already a 2-0 start for the Green Knights. This. There. And a block attempt right there failed that time. It's a 3-0 lead for the Green Knights. I'll tell you what. Good dig right there. Coming in the finish there. Hayward blocked there that time. Out. Setting up now. Clement, she's going to pull it over the line right there. Hit a little up top right there. It's already 4-0 start for St. Norbert. Already off to a hot start, unlike last night when they took on University of Wisconsin River Falls. They were down in the opening 2 sets before pulling off the reverse sweep last night. Good block right there. Now Hayward would send it over. And a good attempt right there, diving for it right there. Let's go, Kovacic. Kovacic, dig right there. Hayward sends it over. And Clement's going to set it up for the finish. Another kill for the junior out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And already the Green Knights up to a 5-0 lead early on. Barkar continues to serve it again. And this time, it falls right off the chest right there of the freshman Christensen. As it appears, early timeout being called by head coach Troy Campbell. We're back right after this. back after the timeout. It is a 6-0 lead for the Green Knights. Can the Cougars stop the run? And they can't do it that time, as the kill error there to go up to the freshman Lily Hunt. There you go. Sets it up there for Haywood. And just out. Good attempt right there by the senior. I think they're not off to a good start to the Cougars. Remember, this Cougars team last night against the Sabres at Marion University were down by 1 set twice in that game before rallying back to win it 3-2. And they get their first point by who else? By Grace Haywood, who last night tied the school record for the most kills at 34 last night, which was a record that's been held for over the past 2 decades. She was one of 7 Cougars last night to get a kill. Good effort right there by Renego. They keep it alive. Hayward now sends it over. Good reaction right there by Harrison. And it's out, and it's going to be a back-to-back points for the Cougars. We were mentioning it last night, emotional win for these Cougars. They're winning it 3-2 against Merriam, Wisconsin. Blocking the way right there by Lavoie. Renego's going to set up Lavoie, and it gets through. Despite the 2 Green Knights right there of Claremont and Sevens right there for the block, it passed over the line. And they're going to get the point again at the Cougars. 4 unanswered points after being down by 8 to start off the game. In the serve, Lily Hunt. And that one is going to be out of bounds as she comes off. In the serve right here, Aaron Eggers, the junior. Nice dig there by Beers. Hayward there with the dig. Launches it over right there. Good reaction there by Beers. Hayward's going to have to tip it over. Does. And come on, blocked on the way. Borkart pushes it over. Hayward tries to finish it. Can't. Beers going to have to send it over. She does. And it's going to be out. The attempt right there backfires for the Green Knights. Serving now Isabel Vernego, who last night had a career high in assists per game for her with 54. Serves it up, kept alive. Beers kept it in. Vernego sends it up and over. And it's going to fall in. So a 10-5 lead for the Green Knights. The kill right there by Riley Gregg. There you go. The header right there. Let's see. They're live. Claremont's going to try to finish it. Good job right there by Christensen. Tip it up ahead. Christensen. Hayward. That's it right there. And right there into the hands of number 15 that time. Molly Ritter. As Hayward sent it away, but it fell right into the 2 hands of the junior. It's up at the far side. There we go. That time, Hayward. I mean, what a year it has been so far for Grace Hayward. We mentioned about her previous game last night, a 34 kills. She comes into the day second in the conference in kills, averaging nearly 4 per serve. Blocked on the way that time by both Dickin, number 2, and the pyramid number 14, the freshman Lavoie. We have a chance here. Speaking about kills, St. Norbert College, they have one of the best attackers as well in the conference, and Brooke Clement already making an impact already with 2 kills. And they give the point, block on the way. It's now an 11-8 game, still in favor of the Green Knights. Norbert serves it up ahead. Diving effort right there by Zawinski. Now Cougars here like to set up to get the point, and they won't get it that time. To be an attack error right there for the Cougars. Speaking of Clement, there she is, number 9. She's going to serve it up. Nice effort there by Beers, dying to get it. And the kill attempt right there by Dickin. Too much power that time. Remember, first team to score 25 and win by 2 wins the set. There you go, sets it up at the near side. Right there to Foley. And keeps it in. Nice dig attempt right there by Haywood. Now the setup. Again, Renego keeps it alive. How they can't. Diving effort there by Foley. She was able to get the ball in time. The Green Knights are up now to a 6-point lead. There you go, the far side. Dickin against, got another attempt. Blocked right there by Hartson. Now Foley, another shot block, and they're going to get the point to the Green Knights. So back-to-back blocks right there on the serve. So far, hitting percentage has gone bad so far for the Cougars at a minus .103. That one's going to fall out. And the Cougars are going to serve it up. And this time it will be the libero, number 17, Julia Beers. Who came into the day first in the team with digs at 260. The next closest is only at 150. So Norbert will have the ball back again. It's 16-9. And the ball barely gets past through the net. Dickin saves it. Beers. Hartson sets it up there for Mills. A block on the way through. Good block right there by the Cougars. Hartson's going to set up right there, the outside hitter right there. This time, Mills heads it, and they'll get the point. Hartson will serve it up. Talked about her a lot setting up. She comes into the day first on the team and setting up with 474 assists. The next closest is only at 70. Shows how big of a factor she's been for the Green Knights in their success in conference. Shot right there. Foley can't get it to fall that time. Good block there by Clement. Well, he kept it alive, and there you go. And now they're trying to push it up ahead. Haywood, too much power, out of play. Lead is back up to what it started at the beginning of the game at 8. There you go. He's lit up right there. Good job right there by Eggers right there to get in front of it. That ball hit right in front of Beers. They're going to give the point over to the Green Knights. Timeout call on the floor. It is 19-10. Green Knights not far away from potentially winning the first set. We'll be back right after this. Back here in a continuation of the first set, the Green Knights up 19-10. Looking at the stats early on, 8 kills from them compared to only 3 for the Cougars, and their hitting percentage for the Green Knights at a .148 percentage compared to the Cougars, who are currently in the negative 152. Cougars cut the deficit here. Let's see. Eggers. Martin's going to send it over. And a point right there. And it all started from the assistant Renega to the freshman, Lily Hunt. As Hunt just sent it over right there very gently. And snaps the run for St. Norbert. This is Brooke Christensen here. She's going to send it to the defensive specialist. And a kill right there. That time to Riley Gregg. We started the day with Borchardt serving, and here we are again. There you go. Oh, that was beautiful right there. But who else but Grace Hayward right there? Just very gently, just sends it over the net. On a spot where there were no Green Knights right there to get it in time. Hunt serves it up. Come on. Oh, good block right there. And a good job there by Hunt in the defensive awareness. However, that time, not the same case there for Kovakovic. It's the ball hit her hands right there, straight on. Another kill. Riley Gregg leading both teams right now with 6 kills. Hayward, ooh, kept in barely by Hudson. Hayward will try again. And this time it works out. Wasn't able to get the kill the first time. However, this time she converted. We're still down by 8. They're going to spark a rally late. That time, putting it away was Raider. Lord just lead the game now for the Green Knights at 9. There you go. It's going to fall out. Double-digit lead. I'm saying over. And a point given right there to St. Norbert. And we are now entering into match point territory from here on out. 1 point is all that is needed left now. Green Knights. And they get it. The opening set winners, the Green Knights of St. Norbert. They win the opening set 25-13 over the Cougars. However, same story as last night for these Cougars. They lost in the opening set to Marin University, and they came back to win it. Now, at the top of the broadcast, I wanted to speak about this. Keys of the game for both teams, and the key so far has already been proven which team was going to get off to the good start. Both of these two teams played last night. From the Cougars side, I think they played that emotional from behind win against the Sabres of Marin University. So how are we going to come out today at that high of last night? And you have the Green Knights of St. Norbert. They had to travel here to River Forest in the morning because of last night playing 2 games. They beat Rockford 3-0, but then in the second game of their doubleheader, they had to come in behind and do the reverse sweep against the University of Wisconsin River Falls. We'll come back, however, and see whether or not the Cougars can come back in the second set. Okay. All right. Welcome back here. Start of the second set here in River Forest. St. Norbert victorious in the opening set, 25-13. Key stats so far, and from the Green Eagles side, we talked about at the beginning how it was going to be Brooke Galmont who was going to be the key factor in this game. So far, it has not been her, and instead it's been Riley Gregg, number 12, with 6 kills already and a hitting percentage of 54%. So far, she's had herself a great game up to this point. And from the Cougar side of things, their struggles continue this year. Their hitting percentage, they came into the day with a percentage of just a little over .10. So far, they're the negative, the .07. Hartson. Beers. Set up right there. Eggers. Now Hunt is going to smash it in. First point of the set. goes to the Cougars and hammered away by the freshman. It's Hunt's second kill of the game. It's in. Greg does it again. Game tied at 1 apiece. Another kill. Riley Greg already with 7. The entire Kickers team combined have 7, and she alone matches that total so far. Good job there defensively up front. There on the net by Dickin and Hunt. There to get there for the block. And coming to serve now, Sophie Kovakovic. Point favor of the Cougars. They're up 3-1, far better start when compared to the opening set. Good job there. Haywood, this time finish it. Foley gets the kill. How about this from the Cougars? Already up to a terrific start in the second set. He's going to leave it right there. Foley gets blocked. Walker send it across. And once again, who else but number 12, Riley Gregg again. She has been on a tear so far, but sophomore. Beers, nice effort there by Beers. However, no Cougar in any vicinity. Renego sets it up in the near side. There to Foley, hoping to get another kill. However, blocked there that time. Renego serves it up. Foley again trying to get another kill. And it's going to fall just outside. There. Cougars will serve it up. As coming out is Foley, and coming in to serve it right now is Christensen. And that time, the Green Knights will get the point. Despite the efforts there from Hayward to keep it alive. Hayward was unblocked there. Greg again will serve it up. There you go. Right across the middle right there. Haywood. And a miscommunication between the entire Green Knights team is going to give the Cougars the point. So rare miscommunication side of things from the Green Knights, and it costs them. So we are not up at 6 apiece. Point given to the Green Knights. The junior Molly Radar has done it again. Another block right there, and this time it is the sophomore Alyssa Mills that time put her hand up. Already making an impact coming off the bench. Hartson, she'll set it up right there for Mills and gets the kill. Green Knights looking to control this set like they did throughout the vast majority of the opening set. Another point for St. Norbert. This is a Green Knights team that has been very dominant, including already at this point having won 6 games this year and in the sweep in 3 sets. Sends it over. There you go. That's a hitter there to Haywood. And finish that time. A attempt right there to kill by Clement just went just out on the attacker. Oh, how about that right there from Hartson, who once giving herself the attack. Just very sneakily done right there. Like she was trying to set it up right there to one of her teammates, and instead just pushes her hand over the net. Hartson, this time she will set it up for Mills. And despite Renego's best efforts to dive for it, couldn't get there that time. Another point. The Green Knights are finally taking control of the second set. What I mentioned so far, the assist leaders right now for both teams. I like Hartson with 13, and for Cougars above Renego with 9. Cougars point that time. The deficit is back down to 5. And a bad serve right there by Haywood, and he's going to cost them. Hartson set up this time to Clement, and does. 8-point lead for the Green Knights. This is a Green Knights team that's so far in what has been a very good year for the North Atlantic Collegiate Conference in terms of the competition from top to bottom so far. They came into today 4th in conference, but 4-1 record. Their only loss at that point so far this year came against Aurora. And then for the Cougars in the conference, 2-4 coming into today. And then at home, and only their 4th home game of the year so far, a record of 2-1. Spears serves it up. Mills. Nice diving attempt right there by Renego. Come on. Mills. Got her. As now Mills will go on the bench. Good outing by her so far with 5 kills. Eggers, Mont, points. We're saying over. We haven't had a chance to speak much about number 9 for the Green Knights. We expected her to be the key impact player of the day so far. Only has 4 kills that time, but with that one, it extends the lead up to 8 for the Green Knights. They look to also take the second set. We'll be back right after this. Back here in the second set here in Guys of Gymnasium. St. Norbert up 17-9 as they look to win the second set. However, will the Cougars be able to stop them from doing so? Pierce sets it up right there. Blocked though by the woman who we were mentioning a moment ago, Brooke Clement. She may not have much of an impact today so far from the attacking side of things, but up front, getting the block there. Back-to-back points responsible by Clement. Now the lead is at double digits at 10. There you go. Hayward. I think he's going to have to send it over. Does. Hartson. It's going to leave it right there. For Simmons. Got blocked. And look who it is. Man else but number 9 for the Green Knights. Once again. And now the Green Knights are 5 points away from taking the second set. Bridgewater just send it over and does so. And another point for the Green Knights. They are on a roll here in the second part of the set. And the serve is going to fall just inside the line right there from Borkart. And a timeout by the Cougars, down by 13. It'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of this set, more importantly, into the third set, as St. Norbert are on pace to win the second set. We'll be back after this once again. Back here in the second set, the Green Knights are only 3 points away from taking the opening 2 sets. And the error right there is going to come off of the freshman Foley. Let's see. There you go. Actually, we set up the outside right there. $24 points now for the Green Knights. Riley Gregg again, and now they're only a point away from winning the second set and be on track to take full control of this game. Hudson. Christensen. Nice take there by Beers. Hunt keeps it over. And the set will end on the kill by Riley Gregg on back-to-back points for the Green Knights. Her 11th kill of the game as they win the second set by the score. The second set 25-9. They win the set by a score of 25-9. They are now in full control of this game. Before the third set continues, I want to give you an update on what's happening across the world of Concordia Sports today. The women's tennis up 8-1 against Alberta College. Meanwhile, the women's soccer currently going on right now at Concordia Stadium. They are currently deadlocked, last time I checked, at 1 apiece. And of course, here, Stadium we're up 2-0. And then later on today at 2:15 start time, the main event of today, the football homecoming game of our Concordia Cougars taking on Rockford at 2:15. The great Kyle Hill and Peter Barkowski will be on the call for that one, as the Cougars look to send everyone home today in a happy mood as winners. We'll all find that out later today. All part of Homecoming Saturday here for Homecoming Weekend. Back here with the Cougars, hope is not the third and final set. Last time they came back against Marion, Wisconsin to win it. They look to do the same thing and pull up another miraculous comeback. As we get to, for what the Green Knights hope for is the third and final set. And the point is favored to start off with for the Green Knights. To look at the stats in the second set, 14 of those 25 points for the Green Knights came off of kills compared to the Cougars only had 9 points in that entire set. Another kill right there. Riley Gregg again with 12. Compared to the entire Cougars team in the opening 2 sets, they've had only 11 kills. She by herself has had 12 in this one. Gregg will set it up right there that time. Gregg, point. Last night here in River Forest, it was the Grace Hayward show. Today, so far in the opening 2 sets, it has been the Riley Gregg show for St. Norbert. Carr right there, look to stop the run. Eggers is up there for Gregg again. Nice dig right there. And point given right there for the Green Knights. That time responsible for the point as Burkhardt. Christensen looks to get another point. There you go. Set up on the near side right there. And the first point for the Cougars in this set. Responsible there for number 18, Kitty Stonich. Now serving for the first time today, Kitty Hadel. And miscommunication there on that time from the Cougars, as they didn't know which player was going to get the ball right there. And momentum shifts back to the Green Knights. Kill that time. Brooke Clement. Merchant, she came into the top 10 in conference heading into the day, and because I haven't heard much about her yet. However, she's made an impact in this game. Nicely done there for the point. That time, Stonich again. Should St. Norbert win the third set and pull up the sweep, it will be their 6-1 of the year. Ball does not travel past the net. And point for the Cougars. Nice diving effort right there by Lund. And a block right there. That time making her appearance right there, Katie Shrims. The senior right there making her impact be known for the first time today on the block. Got assistance right there as well by Lily Hunt. And back-to-back points for the Cougars. Could be a start of a rally potentially for the Cougars and try to win this third set and keep it going for a fourth set. Okay. That's Mont. Nice job right there by it appeared to be Kovacic. However, the Cougars were not able to get there in time and keep it alive. Kovacic sends it over. Come on right there. Gray taps it over to them. She sends it over. So far, it has been a very efficient day for the Green Knights, and they're there that time. Maddie Borgen gets her name on the score sheet. Just about to mention the hitting percentage for the Green Knights compared to the Cougars is night and day. The Green Knights have a hitting percentage of .32, while the Cougars are still in the negative at a .012. And that at times is another example of one of their struggles so far today. And the setup there, and the kill works that time for the senior out of South Bend, Indiana, Katie Shrims. Serving it in the moment will be Stonehenge. Nice hustle right there by Lind. Lind is going to set up right there for Craig. And a point given there for the Cougars. As Borgen at that time wasn't able to get there in time. Deficit back down 3. Cougars looking to keep the game alive and win the third set and send it to a fourth set. Nice job there by Stonehenge. Craig sends it over right there to the hands right there of Eggers. And the diving effort by both Haydoyle and Stonehenge right there. Well, unfortunately, not results in a Cougars point for their efforts. And a awkward attempt right there by Shim. She was trying to send it over. It looked like she was trying to get a kill across the middle. Her, because of the angle, wasn't able to do so. Lind. And a bad. It's a kill error right there for the sophomore, Maddie Craig. Craig again, and once again, another attack error from her. So back-to-back attack errors, and head coach Troy Gampo wants to put a stop to this run at the Green Knights are on. They're on a 4-0 run, and they're up 14-7. Looking to close it out here in the third set. We'll be back after this. Back here in the third set is 14-7 lead for St. Norbert as they look to close the game out here in the third set. Want to give an update on the women's soccer match they played today against Mary University. It ended in a 1-all draw. That game happened earlier in the day, just concluded a few minutes ago. As another point right there for the Green Knights. You look at the stats of this game for both teams coming out of it, and it's night and day. As a point there for the Cougars, a bat serve right there by Borkhardt. You look at the kills compared to both teams, 36 kills for St. Norbert, only 15 for the Cougars, and the attack errors a lot more efficiently so far by the Grants of only 9 compared to 18 of the Cougars. Point, Cougars. Here comes the freshman again, Lily Hunt, out of Greenfield, Indiana. Will serve it up. Nice job there, sending it over right there with Stonehenge. And just putting it home that time was Clement. He just, for two hands, just nearly basically grabbed the ball and just put it down on the floor as if doing a dunk. And they're going to get the point that time. There's a serve by Clement. It hit the net first, and based on the speed and trajectory of the net, the ball went to the other side of the net, unbeware by the Cougars. And right in front right there in the middle, Borgen with the point. Despite best efforts right there by the Cougars. Good diving effort right there, Clement. Point there. And all thanks in large part there by number 9. They're diving for it. The point, Alyssa Mills. Another timeout called by head coach Troy Campo as they are currently down by 10 as the Cougars are in great danger here to fall in this game in a 2-0 sweep. Will that happen? We'll find out in a bit. Six points. 6 points, all that separates the Green Knights from completing the 3-0 set sweep. The Cougars are going to pull off a massive rally here to extend it to a 4th set. And again, back-to-back kills for number 4 right there, the sophomore, Alyssa Mills. Attempt there. Point right there for the Cougars as they get themselves to double digits in this set. Coming in the serve now and coming back into the game is the junior Isabel Renego. ball ricocheted there off of the hands of the Cougars. Point, though, still given. Right there to number 2, Kara Zawinski. Now Devin Ardoni now gets her chance to serve for the first time. Renego was trying to give it off right there to Lavoie, and Lavoie missed it there that time. She was trying to send it over on her left hand. Renego will set up there for Carr. Block up in front. And then pushed over past the net. That time, a sophomore, Heidi Colburn. And now, 2 points is all that awaits the Green Knights from a 3-0 sweep. Hey. There you go. And this time, she was set up for Carr right there. Carr unable to get there in time before the ball bounced on the floor. And now, match point is set here for the Green Knights. 1 point is all they need left. Game over. The Green Knights, coming off of their 2 wins last night, win again today on the road here in River Forest in 3-0. They were victorious in the opening set, 25-13. The second set, 25-9, and then in the third and final set, 25-10. When you look at the game, I mean, very efficient performance from the Green Knights. They had 42 kills, led by number 12, Riley Gregg, with 14, 9 for Brooke Clement, and 7 from Melissa Mills. Meanwhile, from the Cougar side of things, a lot of attack errors today. They had 18, only 17 kills, and their hitting percentage in the negative, negative .010. Their leading player of the day was Grace Hayward, coming off of that emotional, historic performance last night. Only 5 kills today, 6 errors. Lily Hans, Kitty Shrimes, Kate Saunders, and Madison Craig, also among others, with multiple kills in this game. St. Norbert now move on as they continue to look impressive in conference play. They are now 11-8 on the year, 6-1 in conference, 5-2 away. As for the Cougars, they now go to 7-11, 2-5 in the conference, and now only 2-2 at home. That concludes the second game today of our triple header. Remember, people, at 2:15, the men's football game against Rockford will kick off. From everyone here in the Guys Up Gymnasium, though, I am Rafael Gonzalez saying so long, and as always, go Cougars.